Hi, I'm Olivia O'Moore and I am 19 years old. I am from Villa Rica. It's also where I still live. I am currently majoring in childhood education. I take classes online for the University of West Georgia because it allows me to stay close to home with my friends and family who matter a lot to me. And then if I have to go to campus for a test, it's not that far to get there. But enough about that because I want you to know more about me as a person, and the way that I'm going to do that today is by telling you about three of my hobbies and interests. So those three things I'm going to tell you about is my love for writing, art, and musicals. So first we're going to talk about probably the most important, my love for writing. This is something I've done since I was little. I'd staple pieces of paper together and, illustrate little stories. Now I don't really do the illustrating part, I mostly just stick to the story part, but I find it a lot of fun to create characters and worlds and have them go on adventures and just creating those relationships between the characters and exploring those dynamics. It's something I really love to do, and I hope one day to publish a book, but for now, that's complicated. So I just stick to doing it because I love it. The second thing I wanted to tell you about was my love for art, which I kind of got back into because of my story, which focuses on aliens and other cultures, and visualizing that type of thing in my head just wasn't easy, so I started drawing it, and I found that to be a lot of fun. I also watch quite a few art YouTubers, and I found that really inspiring to see the different ways that they do art and the different things they make, because it showed me that art is more than just picking up a pencil and drawing a picture, which I sometimes find boring. So, like I said, art I've really gotten into. And then my third thing is my love for musicals. And again, that's something I've been into for a long time. When I was little, I'd watch movies like The Phantom of the Opera and Les Miserables. I've also always loved Disney, and they make quite a few movies that also have music in them. And then in high school, I joined theater, which probably didn't hurt because it introduced me to new musicals and songs that I've fallen in love with. And it's really just a lot of fun. And so, in conclusion, I've told you about three of my hobbies, those being writing, art, and my love for musicals. Writing and art tend to go hand in hand. My love for musicals sometimes gets in the way of that because I feel the need to burst out into song. So if you ever meet me in person, don't be afraid if I randomly start singing or quoting musicals to you. That's just part of who I am.